Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be pressing the button. Maybe. I have to decide that. Will you press the button? You can save someone close to you from dying of anything. That's pretty good, but you must sell everything you own and live on the streets. Oh, do I get... Quick question. Do I get to choose like when to use this, you know? Do I get to be like, they're dying right now, let me use this instead of having to do this right now? I sure hope so. Either way, I'm pressing the button. 43% of people press the button. That's kind of surprising to me. What do you mean? You get to see the next set of choices, but it will be ridiculously lopsided and therefore completely uninterested. Yeah, I mean, I still want to see the next set of choices, otherwise this video would be over, so I guess I'll press that button. You will be given $1 million every 5 years, but 90% of it goes to feminist support groups. No! Oh no! Yeah, I'm gonna press that. What the hell? I'm gonna be disappointed by how many people did not press this button, aren't I? 27% of people didn't press that button. I don't love that. You can understand, read, and speak every language that has ever existed, which is great. That's a dream of mine. I would love to be able to do that. But you cannot write or type in any language other than English. Honestly, that's perfectly fine. I don't need to be able to write it or type it if I can do all the other things. I am definitely pressing that button. Yeah, 78 to 20, of course. You can resurrect anyone you want. Hey, don't tempt a boy whose mama died, but they will take up your body. If they don't want to leave, your body will never belong to you. What? Now I'm confused. Does that mean I would share a body? I don't understand what this means, but I gotta bring back my mama. She's been dead far too long. What? You go back in time and stop Hitler from being born, but everyone in the future is strictly Jewish and there is no other religion? I'm fine with that. Why the fuck would I care? Hello? 31% of people. Okay. That's disappointing. You never feel pain again in your life, but all the pain you missed, you feel all at once, all day long, 24 hours the day before you die. No, I think this is the first one that I will not press. I'm fine with feeling pain. It's also pretty important. If you don't feel pain, you don't know if something's wrong. Also, all of the pain stacking up on the day before you die sounds actually hellish, and I don't want that. So I will not be pressing this button. You can control time, pause, rewind, fast forward, but you have to eat your own vomit once a week. That's so random. Do I think eating my own vomit once a week would be fun? Fuck no. But honestly, I feel like that's a small price to pay for being able to control time. So I'm gonna press this button. I can also like elongate the week, you know? I can stall for eating vom. What the fuck? Michael Jackson will return from the dead, but so will Hitler? Fuck no! I am not pressing that button! There's nothing you could do to make me bring that guy back. And I won't specify which one. That's up to you to decide. Dog, are you kidding me? 40% of you cannot be pressing that button. You can fly, but you can't walk. I think that's fine. If I can fly, I'm not really worried about walking. I mean, I'll lose like leg muscle and stuff, I'm sure, but there are things you can do to like work with that, right? I'm assuming flying is like literally anywhere, any type of flying, like you can kind of just like hover around like a superhero, like from Invincible or something. I think I'll press that button. You can travel to any dimension or universe, but you can never go back to one already visited. Doesn't that technically mean that I would never be able to go back to this one? I feel like I don't need to travel to dimensions or universes. That's not something I particularly care for. It's not like I'm jumping at the bit to go into the fifth dimension or whatever. I mean, it'd be cool to like have that knowledge, but even if I could do that, would I be able to like actually comprehend any of it? Would I like spaghettify? Who knows? We don't know enough about this. I'm not gonna press that button. That was a close 50-50 there. I get it. Some people are curious. I'm pretty curious myself, but I'm too scared. You will cause world peace forever, cure all hunger and all disease and poverty, and forever be remembered for your deed. But you will die. Yeah, I'm gonna press that button. It literally says forever. So yes, I'm pressing that button for the sake of every being on Earth. Okay, we have some good people in this answering this. 27% of you, I wish you would be a little bit more righteous, but like, I guess I get it. Any story you think of instantly gets written down for you without you having to write it yourself, but you will forever be compared to Stephanie Meyer. Is that Twilight person? Hey, listen, Stephanie Meyer is not a great person, but in terms of like works that she's done, I'm fine with this because ultimately I do just kind of want to write things and have stories. You could have sex with anyone, male or female. What about my non-binary folks? What about my intersex folks? But they will become pregnant and give birth to your child. Hey, so I already didn't like this one, but that's just like someone's entrapment fetish. I don't even want to call it a fetish. That's just wrong and gross. No, I'm not going to be pressing that button. I don't need to have sex that bad. Also, like, if I wanted to have sex with someone, it would be with the person that I can already have sex with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to go through this weird fucking loophole. No. Oh, man. Why is this a 50-50? I don't trust the 49% of people that picked this. You will be the best cook in the world, but you can't eat any of your own food. Well, that is really upsetting, but think about it this way. The money that I could make being the best cook in the world, I don't even have to do it that often. It doesn't even have to become my like main job. I'm literally the best cook in the world. I'm gonna press that button. I'm gonna be so sad when I can't eat it though. Like genuinely that will be devastating, but that's okay because I also need money. You have the ability to stop time whenever you want, and you don't feel the effects of aging during that time, but you can't be loved by anyone? Literally, what's the point? We're human beings. We need love and like community. So I'm not gonna press that button. I'm not crazy. How did 42% of people press that? How many psychopaths are playing this game? You can edit the past to make yourself a founding member of any band you choose, but you have to be the bassist, the one everyone forgets. Theoretically, this means that I'm a good bassist, and like, I'm fine with that. Also, I'd get hella money even if I'm forgotten. I might as well press that button, I guess. I don't know. I don't like care much about being like a founding member of a band, but either way, I get to learn how to play the bass and I get to like have money. You become the next big meme, but it's a really ugly picture of you. My favorite thing to do is to like take ugly pictures of myself, I guess. This doesn't really bother me. And also, I'm not using an ad blocker. All women are attracted to you, but all men dislike you and avoid you. Oh. No, dude. No. Either way, I'm not going to press this button because I don't need every single woman in the world to be attracted to me. I'm not that type of guy. But also, like, men disliking and avoiding me, not that bad, I gotta say. Hey, that's not the worst outcome. This would be a powerful question for the lesbians. Your loved ones never experience pain, but you experience it for them. Listen, I love to take the bullet for people, but I don't know if I want. That's a lot of people that I gotta take the pain for. This is unfortunately one that I will not be pressing. Also, philosophically, I feel like it's bad if you never experience pain. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friends and family. I can't do that. You will rapidly heal from any injury, but all injuries will leave grotesque scars once healed that cannot be removed. I mean, what do you mean grotesque scars? What's the definition on that? I mean, this would be nice. I also like from any injury. So even like a minor cut, you know, is gonna leave like a grotesque scar, so to speak. And I don't need that. I'm fine living life how I have been. The prices for medical stuff in the US actually goes down for once by a significant amount. Let's fucking go, dude. But you get hit by a 30-mile-an-hour brick on a random body part. Oh, well, that's gonna fucking shatter me. Random body part could be literally anywhere, and that could actually kill me, but this is for the greater good type situation, because this is for everyone. Yeah, I gotta press that button. Damn, if that brick goes for my head, that's unfortunate, but oh well. You'll be able to get out of any supernatural experience or terrifying experience with ease, but you'd have a common chance of having a really bad nightmare each time you sleep. I'm not exactly in supernatural and terrifying experiences frequently, so this doesn't really affect me. The weird thing is, if this meant that I had those more often, I would probably say yes, because I just think it would be cool to experience those. But as it stands, I'm not gonna press that button. Justin Bieber gets arrested in North Korea, but so does your favorite singer? When was this written? No. I don't care. Justin Bieber's fine. He's okay. I don't need him to be arrested that badly. You can create music and movies straight from your head with new technology that is free to you. Isn't that basically just AI? But you will have to sacrifice either your sense of sight or sound. No, I will not be doing that. I do not support this. I do not want this. I do not need this. Your greatest enemy will have never been born, but neither will your favorite actor or musician. The thing is, I don't really consider myself to have a greatest enemy unless we're talking like DJT. I guess no, because again, I really don't consider myself to have a greatest enemy, so I guess I'm not gonna press that. You become ageless, unable to die from old age or disease, including mental, and your body requires far less sustenance. But your body is as fragile as it is now. Physical damage will hurt you just as much, and you are more likely to be involved in major accidents. What? That's not good. I also don't really want to be ageless. I don't want to live forever, so I'm not pressing that button. Also, the fact that you're more likely to be involved in major accidents is scary, and I don't like scary. You can talk to animals, but this is involuntary. Animals can and will listen to everything you say. That's fine. Animals already technically do that, no? It's just they don't understand us really necessarily, so it just means that they would understand me now. I don't care if they're listening to everything I say. Well, yeah, I'm pressing that button. Easiest press of my life. Oh, well, I pressed that button, and maybe you did too. And now it's back. And it's pretty blue. Did you like my little poem? You will be immortal, but no one will ever love. No, I'm not pressing that button. Okay, we gotta rapid fire some of these, I think. You can have an unlimited amount of soda, but you gain the weight of the amount of soda you drank. No, I don't like soda. You can stop 9/11 from happening, but you are permanently blind. Oh, well, the thing about this one is that 9/11 isn't just the attacks that happened, it's the forever war that happened as a result of 9/11. I like my sight. I would be thrust into a world that I don't know. Push the button. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If there were any fun ones that you experienced in your mind palace, please let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I love and appreciate every one of you. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye! Today, oh my god, my voice just cracked.